What's up, guys? We are back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Persona 5R has been officially announced as Persona 5 The Royal for the PlayStation 4, and Atlus is just weird. These teasers, these lead up, these events, this is just insanity. But let's go ahead and get into the topic hand here. Let's get into the connection with potentially the Nintendo Switch and all of that. So, following a tease in December 2018, Atlus has officially announced Persona 5 The Royal for the PlayStation 4. It is an RPG. Surprising, right? So the short teaser commercial debuted following today's Persona 5 The Animation Stars and Hours broadcast. In it, a voice asks, "What do you think of the Phantom Thieves?" A new female character responds, "I think helping people is a wonderful thing, but if I had to say, I don't like them. I don't think the Phantom Thieves' methods will make a world a better place or help anyone. In the end, I feel like you can only solve that yourself." Now, more information will be announced on April 24th at the Persona Super Live concert, and you guys are seeing the teaser trailer here, Persona 5R to Persona 5 The Royal. So that's where the R comes from, and it looks or it seems like they're teasing some type of new female protagonist that could potentially fight against the Phantom Thieves or maybe even join their ranks after understanding what they're doing. It seems like some type of expansion, new content being added into the base of Persona 5, otherwise it wouldn't be called Persona 5. But then again, it could be like a Torna the Golden Country, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country, and just be connected, but absolutely be like a completely new scenario to where you get like 20 to 50 hours of gameplay or whatever the case is. So it could definitely be that as well, sold as DLC in addition to a standalone. So I'm guessing that it's more like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country, but then again, do not sit here and say that that is the case, like that is fact. I'm just giving my speculation on the matter. Now let's go ahead and move on to this whole rumor with the Datamine and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because there is a connection to Persona 5 The Royal in a new Datamine and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Dr. Hypercake has posted an alleged Datamine in February, which is now gaining some traction within the community because of what has happened. Now, this person brought up another reference to Jack that has been a string, all of the different string of Jack and underscores and all of that, and there's a bunch of different things. And then Dr. Hypercake also mentioned this. There was a CXX where the XX is a zero-based index. This is the naming convention for costume folders in Smash 4 and Ultimate. Now, MB is a file extension for Maya binary files, while MCHP is a file extension for Maya related to hair. So in previous data mines, Jack has long thought to be another name for Joker in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's code, but who is Jane? Today, Persona 5's The Royal trailer may give us that answer. Now, no one is quite sure who the woman is at this point in the trailer, but one possibility is a new female protagonist like we did discuss, and it's kind of like what Atlus did with Persona 3 Portable and how they kind of inserted a new female lead in there as well. So regardless of the identity, the Jane character could be an alternate costume for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate when Joker does come out. And this has kind of led people to believe that Nintendo wouldn't sit there and, let's just say, advertise Persona 5 The Royal and have this extra stuff but not have the game on the Switch, or not have Persona 5 on the Switch in some way, because it just would seem kind of weird. And if you look at it, like, people were saying the same thing, I guess, with Castlevania. That was the big thing. Everyone was saying that Nintendo was advertising Castlevania Requiem for the PlayStation 4 because that game was on PS4 and not on Switch. And then what do you know, at this point, we fast forward, and Castlevania, the Anniversary Collection, has been announced for Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. So you're going to get those classic Castlevania characters on the Nintendo Switch. So I think there are some people that are jumping the gun when it comes to this. So essentially, we're just going to have to wait and see, guys. We're getting more information on April 24th. I'm done with Atlus's silly teasers and all this stuff. I don't know why they still advertise games like this. This is ridiculous. They're one of the only companies that does this. They need to just get the game ready, then announce the game when it's ready. I don't understand why they're doing it at this super concert and then at this thing. Like, what does this do for your fans? What does this do for anything by having multiple months of just teasing? I don't think this is the way to advertise, and I don't understand why they continue to do this despite nobody liking this form of advertising. I'm not sure if anybody likes this at all. People are confused. People are just sitting there and arguing. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me, But hey, it is what it is. It's their IP, it's their game. They want to do what they want to do. But this is exactly what they did with Persona 5, and it was even worse, right? The original, where there was just countdowns and countdowns and teasers and teasers and delays and delays, and I'm over it. I'm over it at this point. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we'll have to wait and see. April 24th. Obviously, Joker's launching sometime in April, so we don't know when it's there. Maybe they announce something at that point. Who knows? But anyway, what do you guys think about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to the PlayerEssence for this RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.